guys, it's your dude Jiedel, and we are back with the MyGM. After we won the championship with the New York Knicks, it seems like you guys wanted me to start with a new team, so I figured why not rebuild the Chicago Bulls. Bulls fans, y'all think I hate your team because I said they were the worst team in the NBA. Actually, I didn't say that. Let's review the tape. The worst team in the NBA, according to NBA 2K, is the Chicago Bulls.
According to NBA 2K.
All right, now quit your hating. All right, we're gonna start in the regular season. Make the salary cap 104. I'm gonna wear a hat. With the Knicks series, a lot of you guys threatened to leave because there was too many injuries. So I figure this time, like, you can't handle the truth. Like, if you've been watching the NBA this season, people have been getting injured left and right. Hayward's out, Lynn's out. I'm pretty sure Chris Paul's been missing games. So let's raise this all the way to 100. Alright, just kidding. Career-ending injuries never seem to happen in the NBA anymore. We'll bump that down to a 15. Injury duration, we'll lower that a little bit. Injury severity, I'll lower it down to 25 so there's less than there was in the last one because the injuries were getting mad annoying. Player progression rate, we'll make that a nice solid 51. Okay, gameplay, change that to superstar. I don't play on Hall of Fame. I could. Choose not to. For some reason, my PlayStation won't connect to the internet, so I'm just gonna have to auto-generate the rookies. I can't just go for Michael Porter like I did last time. This isn't good. All right, let's do the little things this time. Our target list. LeBron James. You know, D'Angelo Russell's only 21, and he's an 80 overall. We'll slide him into our target list. Giannis, he's a beast. We'll put him on too. Oh, you know we gotta get Embiid on the list also, especially since I lowered the injury rate. Embiid is prime. CJ McCollum, he could be good for us. We'll try to get him. If we get any one of these 5 guys, I'll be happy. Untouchables, do we have any untouchable players? Lauri Markkanen was the guy the Bulls picked in the draft. I thought that was not the best pick, but you know, Lauri, he's like young Dirk. Only 75 overall though. Is he really gonna get that much better? What's his potential? A B-. Okay, Lauri, according to 2K, probably not gonna develop into anything special. So no one on this team is untouchable. Now the season hasn't started yet, but the playoff picture has us in a solid 3rd seed. So we're doing something right off the bat. In real life, Bobby Portis and Mirotic got into a fight, and Bobby Portis fractured Mirotic's face. Now, Portis, maybe not the best chemistry guy, but Mirotic got his face fractured, which means Portis is really tough. Like, if we ever have an on-court fight, we're gonna need him. So Mirotic is the guy we're gonna trade. They're basically same overall, except Portis is younger, and he gets paid about like almost 1/10 of the amount. Morris, that's an interesting one. All right, we're gonna do this trade. I get Morris at a cheaper contract, and I save money this year too, despite trading for 2 players. But you might be wondering why I'm wearing this jacket. I have a philosophy. You dress for success, you'll be successful. So we have Lopez on the books for 2 years at a $13 million salary. Definitely need to trade him. We want to be players in free agency, you know? You feel? So no one's gonna offer us any good young players for Robin, obviously. Basically, we just get rid of Robin Lopez's salary, which is all I really wanted to do here. I don't even care about the overalls that much. We're tanking. We are going to be the tank commanders this first year. Every win is a bad thing. So let's look at our lineup. We got Devin Harris, Levine, Morris, Portis, and Baines. You know, we'll start marking it. He needs development minutes. We'll give him 30 a game. He needs to develop. We'll see if he's got any juice. Okay, our team is trash. Hopefully we aren't randomly good because that's how the 2K sim engine works. The tank train is going well. We can break the record for most losses in a season. We're chilling. An offer to trade. Trey Lyles and Richard Jefferson for Zach LaVine. Is this even a real trade? Obviously, we're declining that. We won 2 straight! What are we doing? Bruh. 2-7. Are we last in the East? Damn right we are. And before anyone asks why I didn't do MyGM again instead of My League, I tried to do MyGM again, but I found out that it's the exact same story, exact same cutscene, so I didn't want to show you guys that again. That would have been kind of boring. And another bad trade for Levine. We're declining this. We beat the Warriors? What? Oh no, I might have to bench some of our good players. This isn't good. We won 5 straight. I don't understand this team. The Thunder just offered us Andre Roberson. I don't want that. free throw airballing ass anywhere near my team. Decline. Well, my boy Bobby Portis has left shin splints. I wonder if he got into a kicking match with one of his teammates. I'm offered Pat Beverly. Beverly is 29. Okay, so he's not gonna get much better over time. And his salary is 1 year, $5 million. We wouldn't really get to keep him over the offseason. Valentine is a young player for us. 74 overall and only age 24. I don't really like that. He's really never going to be anything. Harris isn't anything. But all this trade does is make our team better. And we're not trying to get better. Both of these players have one-year contracts, so they're out at the end of this year anyway. We're going to decline that trade. Somehow we're pulling out W's. I don't even know how we're pulling out W's. We're literally on a 3-game win streak, 4-game win streak, 5-game win streak. Why are we winning? We're 13th in the conference now. Why do we keep winning? Stop winning. Stop. Oh my God, stop winning. Stop. We went 30 and 52. Harden was MVP. Lonzo Rookie of the Year. Lynn 6th man. Drummond Depoy. Kyle O'Quinn, the Twitter god, most improved. D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. All Rookie First Team. Our boy Lauri Markkanen did not make it. Did he make the All Rookie Second Team? Hell yeah, he did. Let's see his stats. Almost 15 points per game. Okay, not bad. I like that. Somehow Golden State was the 4 seed in this simulation. They might have had a lot of injuries. Cleveland was the 3 seed. Philly was the 2 seed. It's Warriors, Cavs again. And Cleveland just dominated them. LeBron James, Finals MVP, draft lottery. All right. This is big for us. We have the 4th best odds, which is not good. The Bulls and the Suns have moved into the top 3. Hey, we outperformed our pick somehow. I don't understand how, but we did it. We did it. Number 4, this was supposed to be us. Now they think the Hawks are going to get it. And the Hawks get it. They have the best odds, but they don't get the 1st pick. They're predicting us to get the 3rd pick. Come on, we can move up. We got the 3rd pick in the draft. Phoenix Suns being the number 1 pick. After watching them in real life this year, that ain't not a surprise. They have been terrible. All right, Fred Hoiberg, fired. D'Antoni just won Coach of the Year in this simulation, so let's try to sign him. We also need an assistant coach. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce will be our assistant coach if we can get him. I hope we can. D'Antoni rejected us, but Paul Pierce accepted us. David Fizdale, I like him. He used to be a Heat assistant coach. We'll go for him. He's signing with us. All right, we got our coach. All right, there's Jordan Kelly and Roberto Villa. But Roberto can't even sign his contract for 2 years apparently, so I'm not going to draft him. Also, what is this? Listed height 5'10". I'm not going to draft a 5'10" player. Jerry Marks, this guy does not look like he's going to be a beast one day. I don't like this. This is a bad draft. Shade. Suns are, who are they going to pick? Miguel Alti? That was not one of the top guys according to my scouts. So either my scouts suck or this guy sucks. 74 overall, according to my scouts, so he's not good. Mavericks are offering me a 1st-round pick in Justin Holiday, so I got to move up in the draft for basically nothing. Let's negotiate the trade. Holiday, for me, he's only a 72 overall, 29 years old. He's not going to get better. Barea is making less money, so I get to move up and I save salary space and I get the better player. Literally, I don't understand why Dallas would ever do this trade. This is a terrible trade for them. All right, yeah, let's make this trade. Let's move up in the draft. Jordan Kelly, 6'6", small forward. And my scouts had him as 79, the best player in the draft, so I'm taking him. Jordan Kelly, welcome to the Bulls. Michael Jordan was 6'6". Maybe he'll be the next Michael Jordan. Wow, I'm happy. This draft went great for us. Yep, according to the overalls, we drafted the best player, and the only player equal to him is Villa, who can't come until 2 more years, so it doesn't even matter. Team option will accept Bobby. Valentine, oh wow, he's just not developing well, but his salary is so low that we have to accept it. Chris Dunn is also being kind of disappointed. Maybe we could trade him though. And this guy, Campaign, we will decline. Portis is worth keeping. I don't know about these two. 24 years old and still at a low rating. They're just never going to be that great. But we do need to fill out a roster, so we'll keep them. Kevin Durant declined his player option, as did Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. We have $37 million in cap room right now, so we could sign a big dog. Durant and Cousins both want $40 million. Paul George is someone we could go after, so we're gonna go after Paul. Seth Curry, I would also like to bring in, so I'm gonna negotiate a deal with him. 2 years, $9 million a year. Paul George agrees, so we're gonna sign Paul George. That's a big signing for us. All right, gives us not a lot of cap space left to fill out the roster, but look, Al Jefferson, 76 overall for only $1.5 million. That could be good for us. Let's try to sign JJ Redick, bring him in to the team. That's a good salary for JJ Redick. And we're signing him. We're also signing Al Jefferson. Now, when we sign Levine, we're bringing back Levine. Now we have negative cap room. We'll just go to the end of free agency. Let's see how our players progress. Wow, we have way too many small forwards now with Kelly and George. We need a point guard. Let's see if we can swing Morris into a point guard. I didn't get many point guard offers. This was the best one, so this is the one we're taking. Morris for Corey Joe. Now, they got the better player, but we just needed a point guard. We have too many small forwards. I can trade Valentine for Adebayo straight up, and I kind of like that, so I'm going to do that too. I think this will be a good trade for us. Adebayo might become something. Plus, just less small forwards, more playing time for the rookie. We have 3 camps. The long-term future of this team is with John Kelly and Markkanen. So Markkanen and Kelly, we're setting to untapped potential. Untapped potential, we should also send Bam Adebayo since we just traded for him. We have a bunch of young, good players. I've really turned this team around really quick, I feel like. This is a pretty solid lineup. Corey Joe, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Markkanen, Al Jefferson. Actually, you know what? Let's start Adebayo over Al. More minutes, more development. That's what I'm talking about. Plus, Al's a good post scorer off the bench. I like that. Kelly getting good minutes. He's going to be a beast rookie for us. So let's see how our team's doing this year. Now that we're trying to win games, is probably when we're going to lose them. Yep, we lose our first game of the season. Well, we're 1-4. Of course, we're 1-4 after becoming a much better team. Another W, okay, maybe we're turning it around now. Best point guards, oh, that's definitely what we need. And we beat the Spurs. All right, we're on a 3-game winning streak, 4-game winning streak. Took an L to the Sixers, but they're a good team in this sim. Paul George has hurt his back. I'll have the CPU adjust the rotation for now. And we beat Cleveland. And we beat Brooklyn. If we don't make it to the playoffs with Paul George, then we're probably going to have to trade him for a good point guard, which is fine. I want Kelly to be the main building block of the team going forward. Being offered Kyle Lowry and Bogdanovich for Paul George. I don't think I like that. I'm going to decline. We could get a better point guard than Kyle Lowry, I think, for Paul George. But we are picking up a lot of L's, so that's not good. We're actually trying this year. I mean, honestly, we're losing so much. Maybe we should trade Paul George at the deadline and just tank it one more year, get another great rookie, and then next year be the real year we just try, because obviously something's not working for us right now. Being offered Bradley Beal and Otto Porter, that's an interesting trade, but then we still have LaVine. So we need a point guard. That's really the position we need. The Celtics will give us Tatum and Horford. Ooh, Mike Conley. That's just not good value, though, to trade George for Conley. I didn't see a trade I liked for George or Redick. All right, we're on a 3-game winning streak. Maybe we could advance. No, we took an L. But we beat the Cavs again. We keep beating Cleveland. And then we lose to the Timberwolves. I don't know why this keeps happening. Look at this late winning streak. We've won 4 straight, but it's probably too little too late. And then we lose to the 76ers and we beat the 76ers. Not a good year, honestly. We way underperformed. LeBron MVP. They also had the Rookie of the Year, Cedi Osman. Somehow the guy got Rookie of the Year, averaging 9.6 points. Paul George made the 3rd team, yet somehow we had a bad season. All rookie first team, no, our boy Jordan Kelly made it. And he was averaging more points per game than the guy who won Rookie of the Year. He averaged more points per game than anybody in the first team. He should have been the Rookie of the Year. And he had a good field goal percentage. Kelly's going to be nice for us moving forward. Let's see who wins the finals. Wow, the Magic upset the Cavs in the first round. Look at that. Then the Bucks sweep them. Then the Philly goes to the finals. Oh, it's Game 7. The Rockets win the championship. Let's see if we got a good draft potential this year. We have the 7th best chance, so I'm just going to skip to the lottery results. And we have the number 2 pick. Wow, we get so lucky. So that season was a blessing in disguise. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first season with the Chicago Bulls. We have a lot of work to this offseason. That's going to start the 2nd episode. Let me know what you guys thought of this video with the My League versus the MyGM. Did you like it as much? What other videos do you guys want to see? Let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe, and peace.